Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Anonymous Lens. Just wanted to chat with you a little bit about what the fuck is going on. That's like a big what the fuck, right? So if you've seen the thumbnail, um, you probably know what I'm about to talk about. And if you don't, it's about the fucking big ass fucking drama that's going on between Streets and DOA. And this is big because a lot of people didn't think this shit would happen. Uh, I, I don't know, but I hate to say it, but I knew that this shit would happen one day. I didn't know it was gonna happen this fast, to be quite honest with you. Um, Streets finally probably saw, opened his eyes and saw what the reality was of what type of person DOA is. So this was bound to happen, and I don't know if I want to say that I'm glad that it did or not, um, but it happened. It happened, everyone, and the fucking shit that's unfolding is fucking insane. This shit is fucking crazy, and it's out of control, and it's funny at the same time, and it's serious at the same time, and it is just fucking crazy. But before I go on talking about this, I want to say something about clear something up in regard to what this channel is about, and so I've noticed that every time I mention something that has to do with certain people, I lose subscribers, which is okay. That's not why I'm saying this. But I do want to make it clear that I am an unbiased person. I don't do politics, but I do look at the character of the politicians. So when I make comments about either current administrations or prior administrations or or whatever, it's the character of the person and not so much about the politics, because I I don't do politics, but I do agree with some of the policies that both sides have had. And in this current administration, and it's no different. I agree with some of the things and I disagree with a lot of the things. However, what I cannot ever unseen or unhear is the comment that Trump made when he said you can do, when he was talking about women or certain people, um, when his comment, and he said, they let you do anything, meaning women, they let you do anything. If you're a big star, movie star, whatever, you can do anything. You can grab him by the pussy. So that right there, that comment that Trump made, I can never unseen that or I can never unhear that. However, that doesn't mean that I don't agree with some of his policies, which I do. But it's just, too bad that this is, I'm not ever gonna fucking agree with him, with that. But so I wanted to make things clear that I fucking don't do politics, but I do talk about politicians and I do judge by the character. And Trump does not have a character when it comes to the treatment of women. And that's it. That's it. I know people that are Trump supporters, and I'm good with the people that are Trump supporters, and I'm good. And it's their business, whatever. They voted for whoever they want, and that's cool. I'm good with that. I don't care. It's none of my business, to be quite honest with you. And like I said, I agree with some things and I disagree with some things. You know, like during the Obama administration, I disagree with a lot of the shit. And during first Trump's first term, it was a disaster. And this last administration was even more of a disaster. I couldn't wait for fucking Biden to get the fuck out. But now with Trump 2.0, we'll see what becomes of it. So I'm going to leave it at that. Just wanted to clear things up. I'm going to go back to what the thumbnail is, and which is shit finally hit the fan. And this is between DOA, what's going on with DOA and Streets. Okay, so like I said before, it was bound to happen. Um, I knew it was gonna happen. I don't know if what you guys think, if you guys thought this shit was gonna happen or not. But you know, it's now DOA came out and started talking all kinds of shit about about Streets. Let's see. Let me read some of the shit first. Sarah, welcome to the chat. Yes, bound to happen, as you say. Also, there is a rift brewing between DOA and Henry. Yeah, I heard about that. Ender's community page. He's turning on fucking everyone. That fucking guy is a fucking joke, dude. DOA is a fucking joke. And I rarely make any comments because I really don't. It doesn't really interest me. But the DOA and the Streets beef, it interests me a lot because that's what the perfect example of like hypocrisy is. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't even. I think this shit is fucking funny, to be quite honest with you, man. The whole fucking drama that's going on. I mean, if Street wants to fucking support Aaron, the woman fucking abuser, let him support him. Who gives a fuck? It's none of my business. It's none of your business. If DOA wants to keep fighting for quote unquote fighting for women and women's rights, but then at the same time, he fucking belittles women, he yells at women, he degrades women, and that's hypocrisy in itself. So, but that's what he wants to do. Let him fucking do it. It's business. But that is hypocrisy, though. That's fucking, it's whatever. But let's see. It's me, Avian. Avian, welcome back. Avian Perez. Bienvenido. Hi, how you doing? Andrew, come on. Hi, how are you guys? Come on in. Dose, welcome back, my friend. I'm glad to that you're here. I'm glad to see you here. Watch out, shit is flying. Dude, shit is fucking flying big time. I can smell that shit all the way over here. Anonymous, good to see you. Good to see you, Peace. Um, Sarah, yep, read the Sarah. Let's see, facts. Totally, man. It's like, Streets. Um, I like Streets, but it kind of does bother me that he does support, Aaron being the person that he is, his character. Again, I judge by the character and not by who you like or whatever. But um, it kind of hurt a little bit. But again, it's his business. That's what he wants to do. He's right about who gives a fuck, and nobody's gonna tell him who to support and not to support. 100%, I agree with that. Nobody should be told who to support and not to support. But I just wanted to kind of talk about this fucking, you know, um, it, it's literally like fucking watching a classroom of like eighth graders or fighting for friendship, or boyfriend and girlfriend. If you talk to this person, don't fucking talk to me, or whatever, stupid little kid shit. Hawaii, Shimon, Hawaii. Welcome. PNL 365, your message was retracted. Why is that? No judgment here. You can talk about whoever the fuck you want. You want to talk about DOA and throw shade at me for speaking up? Go right ahead. You're not going to be judged here. I really don't care. People's words, negative words from other people do not affect me. So I just want to make that clear. You can talk shit about me all day, every day, and it's not going to affect me one bit. Fairy, welcome back, Fairy. Good to see you as well. Peace. There's a lot of hypocrisy around YouTube. Big time, big time. It's like that's why I'm kind of keeping myself in the background. I just lurk and watch people fight and fucking, you know, people, make themselves look like fools. One day they're like best friends and the next day they hate each other. That's why, don't get involved. Don't get involved. I think I've been doing really, really, really well and not getting involved with anyone. Uh, not publicly saying, oh, I support this and I support that, or I support this person and I do not support that other person, is quite frankly, it's really nobody's business. And that's how you keep shit, you know, um, you just be low profile, and you're not gonna get any shit. I might just get shit now because I just fucking said that I mentioned DOA and Streets. So, um, but I don't hate either one of them. I really don't, because that is a very strong energy, and I just don't fucking fuck around with that shit. So, but I do like to call it out. So, so true, sunshine. DOA's cage. What happened to Henry and DOA? So with DOA is just having beef with Streets. They're going back and forth. Street told DOA his truth, and I guess DOA didn't like it, and he's having a fit. He's having a tantrum. So DOA's cage, but of course disagreement. If you read Henry's I didn't even. I just heard earlier on a post that about Henry and I don't know, someone else, I guess Danny or something like that, which I really don't watch any of those. I don't watch Danny or Henry. I did at the very beginning with Henry, but it's like fucking bullshit too. Um, so then I just really don't know what was happening until today when I saw a post about DOA shitting on Henry and shit like that. So yeah, totally. Go take a look. Nisa, people's personal problems have nothing to do with fighting the battle to insanity. Those things are personal. You're right. You're absolutely right. And it should be kept on personal. But for some reason, this fucking DOA guy just fucking ruined actually everything. And while it's not so much that he ruined it, as people accepted his behavior. So that made everything get ruined. If any one of you guys is familiar with Johnny Somali, uh, GOA reminds me of Johnny Somali. If you don't know who he is, look him up. This guy just fucking the biggest asshole on earth. And and this hypocrisy about, like I said, DOA, he's like constantly, oh, no more children and Scientology and women and the SAs and I'm for them and blah blah blah. But yeah, there's so many videos about with him yelling at women, degrading women. Specifically one that I will never ever forget is when those two women were coming out, walking out of La Poubelle, and DOA was caught on video making comments when those two ladies were walking out of La Poubelle. They were laughing, and DOA's comment was, "They're laughing. They want it. They want it. They're laughing. And you could hear someone say to him, "Don't say that." And then, which DOA responds, "What? They're laughing. They're laughing." And so, you know, after that, I mean, he became a bad actor, like he always likes to say. Fucking tired of that fucking word. So, yeah, I'm gonna use it. He's a bad actor. DOA is a bad actor. That's right. And so a hissy fit. I was checking Henry's page to see when the next court date was and saw it. Fuck his court date. Fuck everybody's court date. They're adults. They fucked around. They found out. Take responsibility. Pay your own shit. Don't be grifting and asking people for fucking money because of your stupidity. Own up to your shit. You fucking want to go out there and protest and you get in trouble. Uh, get yourself out of that fucking trouble. Don't expect anyone else to bail you out. Get a job. Have some savings. Be ready. If you're gonna go out there and be a serious protester, you better have something to back your shit up in case you get into any problems. Period. That's right, Fairy. Fucked around and find out. All these little sob stories with protesters fucking raising money because they got into fucking legal problems and this and the other. Fuck, dude. It's like, get your shit straight and get the fuck out. Get yourself out. I've never given nobody one fucking cent to bail anyone out. Fuck that shit. I got a lot of shit to do. I got a lot of things to do with myself to be financially supporting other people just because they got themselves in some fucking trouble and they can't get themselves out of trouble. So I don't give a shit about anyone's fucking court date. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of touch up on that. I actually put a poll on my community page because I'm very curious and genuinely like want to know what people think, because at one point Streets and DOA, it appeared as if they were almost like a team. I don't want to use that word, but I guess allies, right? And they were there for each other and this and the other, and now they're not. So it's really hard to trust people out here, especially in the YouTube community and any social media for that matter. Yeah, we meet people here and you get to know people and you get to see you know who you can kind of maybe trust, and you can say things to a person and you know that that person's not going to turn around and spread it all over the internet. So in order for you to have a successful internet um, channel, I think you have to respect both ways, because if you're good with the person and then you turn around and you start talking shit about that other person, word's gonna get around. People are gonna find out, and the only person that's gonna look like a dumbass is the person that you know said whatever, like gossip or anything like that. So style audit 1A. Hi everyone. Hi, welcome in. What city is this? Original since original since birth. This is going into Pasadena. Yeah, this is, where are you here at? So this is California, guys. right? If you can't afford the problem you get in, shouldn't be doing it. Absolutely. You can't. You want to be a professional protester? Don't get yourself in trouble. And if you do, get your fucking self out of the fucking trouble. And you know, what amazes me is that people fall for this kind of stuff. You know, for me, my opinion, I don't let society dictate or you know do a narrative on my behalf. Society is a very evil place. It's a cult in itself. So you start letting society inject your thoughts and your emotions, and you fall for a lot of things. I, I hope I'm making sense, but if you understand me, I am glad that you do. If I'm losing you, I'm sorry, but this is the kind of brain that I have. Uh, human behavior it's a fucking trip. We are crazy beings, for sure. We are one of a kind creatures, and our behavior sometimes is just fucking nuts. Or Altadena. No, Altadena is more to the northeast, but this is I'm going into Pasadena, so this is Pasadena pretty much. But yeah, Altadena is pretty close by here. El Monte, no, El Monte is way to the east. Pinche Becky, girl! I'm so glad you're back. Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that you're here. It's you were missed for sure. Never in Aaron. Yeah, fuck Aaron too. And again, just because I disagree with Aaron and I don't follow him or whatever, you can't deny that the guy is really good at providing information about Scientology. Seriously, he's good at that. That's why he has over 200,000 subs. He's losing some, but with that amount of subs, that means he's doing something right. He just done messed up about fucking cheating and putting his fucking personal um, life online. However, I do support other channels that, well, I don't support, but I do watch their content, but I guess I would be supporting. um, other people that relate to him, and that's okay. It's my business, nobody's business. Um, so yeah, let's see. How about all his people who are gonna have to say they never liked so and so now that he doesn't after praising them for this long? That is called hypocrisy. You're right. You're right, Bunny. And that is hypocrisy at its best. That those people are followers. Okay, that's why they're called followers. Um, and that is, that's behavior. That's behavior like following Jesus or following fucking. Not that I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in none of that shit. Um, but it's something like that, like other cult leaders, not only Scientology, but other cult leaders that have their followers, and they're very like into them, and they'll believe anything that cult leader says and does, and they'll probably even die for him. Who knows? That's how fucking crazy people are in their behaviors towards other people. Like, it's almost like idolizing, like when like Kim Kardashian fans, they fucking idolize this fucking girl, um, you know, and that's just creepy. Why would you like idolize someone? So if you were brought up in a good home environment, then you should idolize your parents. But if you were raised in a toxic environment, then you shouldn't. Those are the people that you should admire, and not some fucking YouTuber. Lord Jesus Christ. Um, let's see. I follow Aaron as he gives good content. He sure does, Sarah. He sure does. On San Antonio, don't watch all his vids, but a lot. I'm gonna have to agree with you. I don't like the guy, but fuck, his content is really really good, and he does. And you know who else really good content, because I don't know, lately Nora is a really really good presenter. She knows how to be in front of that camera, in front of that microphone, and these people should use that, to their advantage. I mean, they're really good at that. Not gonna lie. Dio is a fraud. How you doing, Fraudy? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Society norms change constantly. Yeah, and I don't know. For me myself, I like to think that I do not belong in society. That's why I'm so kind of I don't fit with society. I just can't. I don't fit with it. I don't follow a lot of the things. I live on my own terms. I believe my own things. Um, I have my own beliefs. I don't believe just because someone else believes. So yeah, so I guess, you know, I'm not sure if you consider that weird as a society saying something like that, but yeah, it does change constantly. Bunny, there's gonna be a lot of I've always had that feeling about them. I never liked them, but didn't want to say anything, and so on. You're right. You're right about that. And I'm actually one of them. Um, to be honest, I knew that something was. I knew this moment was gonna come. I just didn't know when Streets was gonna finally had enough. But we're here today. So, and it finally happened, and I was like, shit, I was fucking right. So never in fairy DOS cage. I'm glad to see everybody here. Maybe you are what society can become. I don't know about that style. I appreciate that, but I don't fuck with society, man. I don't let society fucking dictate my thoughts and my beliefs and shit like that, because that's fucking crazy. It's like a cult itself. Society is a cult, for God's sake. I'm still around, just doing my own thing. I watch Aaron for her Scientology info. I don't know the man to say I would see him as a friend. Absolutely not. I totally agree. I don't even watch his shit anymore, to be quite honest with you, because I personally choose not to. Uh, but his shit is good. His information is good, and maybe down the road I'll watch him again. But for now, uh, I don't. I think he's a sick man regarding women. But hey, that's it's only I am only saying something about it because he's a public figure, you know, so shit's gonna come out. His personal shit's gonna come out, and it did. And, you know, shit happened, but that's not gonna take away that his content is good and he's a good presenter and he knows what he's doing and he's good at at what he does. And so is Natalie, and so is fucking Jenna. And if Jenna wants to take him back, well then, you know, fuck. What can we do? You know, it's her business. Um, you know, I don't give a shit, to be quite honest. But I'm still gonna stand up for women. I'm still gonna speak up for women on behalf of women. And you know, maybe she is still a victim. Maybe she continues to be a victim of Aaron. And they're just both going to have to clear that shit out on their own and whatever, you know. But it is what it is, my friends. Style audit, you missed a lot. I love Nora's content. She can be funny and informative too. She's fucking hilarious, man. She makes me laugh. I lure on her lives once in a while. It'll show up on my feed and I'll jump on there. I'm not subscribed to her, but you know, but she's fucking funny as hell and she's so fucking good. But the fact that she, you know, I just can't, it's the same thing. She's advocating for women, but at the same time she's accepting, you know, DOA's behavior towards women, and I don't understand that, and I don't get that. But then again, you know, it's none of my business, and it's none of my business, and I don't subscribe, and that's it. But in reality, I will lurk, and you know, I will. I'm gonna cover this, guys, because I'm gonna stop somewhere, and I just, guys, I'm gonna put you guys on. I'm gonna mute really quick, okay? So I gotta ask someone something here. Hold on. Please chat amongst yourselves, if you would, please. I'm gonna be here for a little bit until I get to where I need to get and talk to someone. But yeah, let's see. Now weird. I am who I am. That's right. Take it or leave it. No soy monedita de oro. Exactly. I love that. No soy monedita de oro. Yep. You're right. I am who I am, and if people think I'm weird because I don't follow society, and I do my own shit and I hold my own beliefs, uh, then that's okay. It's okay. I still like you. I still appreciate you being here. We'll catch up later as I have to go pick up someone up. Hey, Style Audit 1A, take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I've never seen Style Audit in here, and I'm so glad that they're here. So, and if you missed the very beginning of my live, make sure you check it out because I kind of cleared things out regarding regarding my beliefs and other things. Style audit. Yeah, so we'll see where this shit goes regarding Streets and DOA. Maybe they'll talk it over, but what I saw with DOA's chat today, uh, yeah, I don't think he was going hard at Streets. He was letting him have it. Yeah, right, DOA. Yeah, I think it's done too. Streets is not gonna take that shit. So yeah, it's I don't understand. I've always been very fascinated with human behavior and why we act the way we act sometimes and the way we react to things and the way our beliefs. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm gonna put you guys on a brief hold, you guys. So please Stand by. If you leave, I understand, but stand by. All right, guys, I'm back. Thank you so much. Thank you for waiting. Muchísimas gracias, everyone. Let's see, Nisa, comment. Let's see what you guys. The eye of the storm is always calm. Everything around it gets wrecked. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome. Doesn't matter to you, not to me. Let's see, Dos came up with that, Sarah. The problem is that he may not like the reaction Street is LA and Scott is not. Dude, DOA has nothing on fucking Scott. On Streets. Alright, here we go. Well, I like it. I stopped watching DOA's channel for a while until he got his shit together. I do not like the way he threw Jumpo under the bus. Yeah, that fucking guy is a fucking toxic ass. I don't know how people live like that. I could, man, I couldn't do it. Seriously, I couldn't do it. That shit is energy draining to have to do lives with so much negative on a daily basis will burn the fuck out of me. People know William when he's walking down the road, and they really don't know Scott. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, DOA doesn't have shit on Streets. He's a nobody. Like I said, if you guys are not familiar with Johnny Somali, look him up, and he will remind you of fucking DOA, how destructive his behavior is, how he treats humans, how he degrades women, how he yells at women. Everywhere he goes, it's just, it's not good. Energy goes, how does it go? I forgot the saying. There's a saying. If I remember, I'll let you guys know because I fucking forgot. No offense, but when did DOA get his shit together? Yeah, I thought about the same thing. Um, yeah, when did he get his shit together? He's a chaos agent. He's a Scientologist. I'm gonna start that rumor up. He's a Scientologist, guys. He's a paid actor. Oh, I made him shit his friend's ex-wife's first boyfriend, child once. Says something negative. Yes, good question for Nissan. Sorry, guys, got disconnected. I know him, and they were much liked for sure. And he's going after crazy love and Henry. How dare she get 700 donuts that could have gone in his pocket? Such fucking money hungry, man. Seriously. Fucking get a job, and you won't have that fucking problem. Get a fucking job, and you don't have to worry about fucking your pockets being empty. He pinned Aja against Mindy, but then wants Mindy back. He's run out of allies. To be quite honest with you, I don't know. I don't know who's with him at this point. Danny maybe still. I'm not too sure. But as far as allies go, I think he's running out. He just has his little cult followers, I guess. And if you follow DOA and you're a cult follower, it's okay. No judgment here. I'm just saying that cult followers, but you're welcome here. He never believes women. He doesn't like women. He doesn't like women. He's proved it time and time. He's proved that he doesn't like women. I don't know who Zach is, but I really, I really don't know a lot of the other streamers. Um, but but you say like he wants him back. That's fucking funny. No, he's back to trashing Danny again. Are you fucking serious, Friday? Oh my fucking god. This is fucking getting funnier by the second, guys. This is like a fucking this would be if a fucking Netflix producer came out and said I want to do a fucking reality show with all of you guys. It would be a success. It would be sad. It would be funny. It would be just like the fucking reality shows, the stupid reality shows that where people get fucking they fight with each other and they get physical with each other and there's nothing but toxic and fights and he is after Danny again because of a fucking mod. Zach stalked women. Oh, okay. Zach stalked women. Well, fuck Zach. Doesn't matter to him. In my opinion, he's going to burn it down, keep his little minions, and move on. That is exact. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's his little cult. The cult members. Um, Again, it goes back to like human behavior. It's like what makes people follow people. I mean, like almost like idolizing people. You know, it's like, they, I don't know, man. I don't even know how to fucking explain it. This is crazy. Well, according to DOA, he believes Zach may have been set up and never saw proof of that. Uh, if it's on video, just like the video of DOA making the comments about those two young ladies that were walking out of La Poubelle, laughing and stuff like that, and he made the comment. He can have his minions. I hear there's some property available called Jonestown. I have voted to have him removed from the island. That's fucking hilarious. I see. That's fucking funny. Oh my fucking god, that's fucking funny. You guys are too much. And his hypocrisy that the chat. Dude, I am so doing this shit, like trying to read the fucking comments and driving at the same time. Don't do drugs, okay? Don't do this, kids. Don't drive and read comments at the same time. Let's see. And his hypocrisy that the chat doesn't call him out. The other day he said someone was a piece of shit for going after someone's wife that had cancer. Hello, do you know that boat is going through DOA? He doesn't even know what fucking planet this shit is. He doesn't know. He knows nothing. That guy is just toxic. That's it. And people, see him as hero, and I don't see nobody as fucking hero. Not even God is a hero to me. That's the world. And I'm not an atheist too either. I believe in something. I just don't believe in the God that society has made people to believe in, because I don't believe in society. That's the word, idolize. They are totally entrapped in his web. They sure are. I think that I see people like that. I mean, I don't want to, no disrespect to anyone that idolizes others and shit. No disrespect to you, but I can never understand how people idolize, like how blind they get and believe other people and just fall into their, like you said, in their trap, and just fucking follow people. And it goes with not only YouTubers, it goes with to celebrities. That's a big one on celebrities. Oh my goodness, people throw themselves at celebrities fucking feet, kiss their feet, their hands, they cry when they see them. Like, oh my god, relax. uh, I saw with my own eyes the crazy emails, text that Zach sent. We in LA, it was vile. Man, I can only imagine. I don't even know who Zach is, but fuck you, Zach. Me neither. I don't believe in that kind of God. Nope, nope, nope. I don't believe in that kind of God either. The society from many, many centuries ago decided to fucking inject people's minds and into thinking that there's a God, and and this God is this, and you're supposed to listen to this God, and if you don't listen to this God, your life is not going to be good, and you're going to burn in hell. And oh my God, please. No, I believe in energy. I believe in I can't say God because it's not God, but I believe in something greater than this. A creator, I guess you could say, but not society's creator. I have observed the chat being screamed and cursed at yet. Yeah, that's crazy when people start like in the chats, they start harassing people and threatening people. Um, that's insane to me. It's crazy what people what goes through their mind and through in their thoughts to be able to make that action, to be able to have those words come out of their mouth. It's interesting. Human behavior is very, very interesting. And they ask us permission who they can talk or not. Are you fucking serious? I've never seen that, but I wouldn't put it past them. How do we know it's not just a book of Dianetics? Exactly, right? I don't know what I believe, to be honest. Yeah, it's okay, Fairy, and that's okay. And that's okay, but society will say, "Oh my God, she doesn't believe in anything. She doesn't believe in God. Oh no, I'm never gonna talk to her again or see her again." Let's see. He creates his own cult. Yes, Laura is his princess. So DOA, it would be like the version of David Miscavige, and Laura would be David Miscavige's wife and his princess. He's the instigator of 90% of all the drama. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. And just for money, man. Like I said, get a fucking job, you know? And you'll be much happier. You'll be at peace, no drama. And you just gotta be, have a very strong, don't let anything get to you, you know what I mean? Like, you have to have a strong mind and not accept people's negative reactions or negative words towards you. Say, for instance, if what I'm talking about, gets to DOA and or whoever, and then he starts talking shit about me, that's gonna be the end for me. That's it. He's just gonna talk shit, nonsense, and I'm just not gonna listen to it, and it's not gonna affect me. And if I do listen to it, I won't react to it. Unless I want to continue the back and forth or create drama for myself, then I would. But that's not going to be the case. There's going to be no drama here. This is what I'm saying, and this is what it's going to be said, and that's going to be the end of it. And if it continues, it's not going to continue on my part, and that's going to be it. Whether I lose subscribers, I don't know if some of the subscribers are his followers as well. It's okay. Again, I have a job, I have a career, I make good money, thank God. And hey, I said thank God, right? But thank the Lord, baby Jesus Christ. I have a job. I'm blessed. I am grateful that I am in the position, financial position that I am. So if I lose subscribers, it's okay. If I gain subscribers, great. You know, it's awesome. So yeah. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. And again, you know, it's right here. There's no judgment here. There's no like, if you follow such and such, you can't follow my channel. That's just fucking ridiculous. You're gonna follow whoever you want to follow. I don't give a shit. I appreciate just the fact that you're here, and that's that. What you do in your YouTube world, it's none of my business. So anybody's welcome here. Fucking minions are welcome here. Fucking Aaron supporters are welcome here. Street supporters are welcome. Anybody's fucking welcome here. And that's that. I don't give a shit who supports anyone. I appreciate the people that show up, and that's that. They already call me a terrorist. They called you a terrorist, Ferry? Why did they call you a terrorist? Do tell. That's very interesting. That's fucking funny. Oh, I suspect he is being sent screenshots right now. I don't give a fuck. That's true. Who cares? I certainly don't give a shit if he gets. So, and if I do respond, it's gonna be a very controlled. And if it's something that actually gets to me and makes me upset, I'm not gonna react out of emotions. I will take a couple days off and see if I want to if I decide to even talk about it or not, give it any energy of my own. Um, we'll have to see, but yeah. So yeah, guys, this is what I wanted to say. I'm almost on my exit, and I need to go. And thank you for being here. This was fun to discuss. We'll see how the drama unfolds. I find it very, very entertaining. It makes me actually laugh, and I have fun watching this little fucking drama. The reason why I like it again, it's because it goes back to the human behavior. It just cracks me up how we as humans fucking behave and react to things, and it's just fucking funny sometimes. Um, so thank you guys again. Thank you so much. You guys are fucking awesome. You guys fucking rock. Um, and thank you. And I will see you on the next live. And you guys stay safe. And you guys be well. And much love to you guys. All right. You guys have a beautiful rest of the day. Adios, everyone.